Greetings one and all, this is X82. As always, welcome you to this episode of X82's Unscripted. And in this episode I'll be reviewing Ratchet and Clank 3 as part of the Ratchet and Clank Trilogy Collection for the PlayStation 3. Oh, Ratchet and Clank 3, how I loved the game. It was one of my favorite games when I was growing up, and it still is one of my favorite games, next to Kingdom Hearts of course. So, let's not beat around the bush. Let's just get started! Now let's start with the story of the game. The story takes place after Ratchet and Clank 2 going commando. And we go back to the Solana Galaxy, where the first game took place. I meant that to say that. Yes, I meant to say that. Anyway, let's carry on. And Ratchet must save the Solana Galaxy from Dr. Nefarious, from turning every living thing into robot, then rule the world, or universe, or the galaxy, or some shit like that. And actually it turns out that only one person has defeated Dr. Nefarious, and that person is Captain Quark. Wait, what? Wait, what? How can that dumb-headed douchebag defeat someone awesome as Dr. Nefarious? Wait, no. Ah, fuck it. It's just a video game, so who gives a shit? And actually in the game, Quark actually sacrifices himself to save Ratchet and Clank. And it turns out that he faked his own fucking death so he can live and other people can turn into robots. Douchebag! Absolute douchebag! I mean, fuck the character. Fuck Captain Quark. Sorry. Race time is over. So, and what I like about the story is that Dr. Nefarious is awesome. He's sort of sinister and comical at the same time. And there's also Courtney Gears, which is like their version of Britney Spears. Yeah, actually that rhymed. And Clank has his own TV show about him basically, and it's kind of like James Bond. So there are some kind of references to other things in the story, which is funny, I guess. It didn't give that much of an impact on me. And yeah, I actually like the story very much. And now for the presentation. Really honestly, this is the best looking of the trilogy. The graphics are phenomenal, as you can expect from Insomniac. Oh, there was nothing. The music is awesome. I mean, the Florana Planet stage thingy has some really kick-ass music. And every sound effects are good. And the voice acting for the characters, well, they're the same, that they're even good. And the voice actor for Dr. Nefarious is awesome. He has that kind of that sinister and comical thing that I talk about in the story segment. And And now the health bar is actually by numbers and not by any symbol or a sphere. So there's that kind of an improvement to know how much health do you have.
Your armor and Ratchet tank have been greatly increased for a limited time. To jump between walls, jump, then press X in mid-air while next to a wall.
I'm sorry if I didn't talk about much in this segment, but I'm just so immersed in this game. And it's just so much awesome. And now for the gameplay. The thing has been stayed pretty same after Ratchet and Clank 2 going commando. And there's more weapons, more different kinds of weapons. Even though I only have 2 weapons now, I'm saving bolts because you have to still buy bolts and armor like in the second one. And they are not cheap. So you have to grind some balls, which is made easier by the annihilation, the deathmatch thing, like the mega games in the second one.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground.
I'm just gonna shut up for this.
Now you walk path of death.
But, sir.
Path of death.
Camera, tap L1.
And there are really good boss battles in this game, like Dr. Nefarious, the last boss battle is awesome. And also the...
Jump and press square to perform a more powerful hyperstrike.
And the boss battle against Clank is also... Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned about Clank. In this game, Clank gets kidnapped by Dr. Nefarious and there's a clone of Clank called Clank with Ratchet. So also Clank gives Clank some sinisters.
Not me.
Characteristic.
Okay.
Reply.
We walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
This guy's even dumber than
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain. That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
And also this first boss battle against Quark. And now for the replayability. Once again it has the new game plus, but in addition for it, it has online multiplayer with deathmatch, team deathmatch and a bunch of other modes that I haven't played. It's really hard to find people playing Ratchet and Clank 3 online these days, but it's still there if you want to play. It's heck of a lot of fun if you can get people to connect into your game. And in addition to new game plus, in the new game plus, there are cheats to unlock, skill points to discover, lots of weapon upgrades, starfighter upgrades. There are just huge amount of content for you to get 100%, if that's even possible. So yeah, that is pretty much it. It has a lot of replayability. And now for the final verdict. Ratchet and Clank 3 gets 10 out of 10, and it easily gets the X82's seal of approval. I hope I really will find a good artist to make the logo. Anyway, the game is just pure awesomeness. The graphics are good, the gameplay is fun as hell, the sound is awesome, the story is great, everything it says about it is phenomenal, legendary, Mark. It's just so much awesomeness. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you like this episode of X82's Unscripted, and as always, if you liked it, you can like, favorite, or even subscribe. And if you have a request or a question for me, you can comment down below. And as well, you check in down below into my description box. You can find my Facebook and Twitter page for if you can follow me for sorry for stuttering. I do that a lot. For you would like me follow me on Twitter or like me on Facebook. I will put link for Facebook here and to Twitter here. And the next time we'll go back. We'll oh, this is awful. We will go to Alaska into the Shadow Moses Island as I will review Metal Gear Solid. Until next time, this is X82 signing out.